Hi, everybody. Happy middle of the night to you. I would like to think I look a little bit better at the beginning of the day, but I'm coming to you at 3:30 in the morning. That's when my free time starts. So take what you get. I braided my hair for you because it was pretty greasy. I need a shower. I'm gonna get a microphone tomorrow, so tomorrow's video should be much easier to hear. And I'm going to there's cat hair everywhere. On my face, in my mouth. It gets woven into my eyelashes and into my eyeball. I eat and breathe cat hair. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm gonna get a microphone. I was thinking about getting some lighting because my lighting's coming from up above and it's making these dark circles under my eyes look worse. Please don't ever ask me if I'm tired. This is genetic. So, I wanted to talk about my very unique parenting style tonight because it's really entertaining and we have the greatest moments and my kids think I'm freaking hilarious. But it's also very, like, I don't want to say strict, but firm. And so, like, if you don't know me and you don't know my kids and we're out in public, you could really think that I was being really mean. But it's just, I know how to set boundaries, like, really clear, like, and my kids are used to that. So when I set a boundary, they know that it stands. So I'm going to tell you a story. And I can't remember for the life of me exactly when it was, but I was at the grocery store and if I had my youngest, she was like a year or younger. She was really little. So my older two girls were maybe like 8 and 4 or 9 and 5, so really little kids. And kids ask questions like constantly. And we're in the line, and I had gone through the grocery store with 3 kids, by the way. The answer is that I have 3. Nobody's commented, so I'm just going to give you that answer so I can talk about my life. But going through the store with 3 kids is like running a marathon or participating in some very aggressive sporting event. I get through doing that and I am ready for like a nap and some spa treatments and like exfoliating and massaging and like luxurious things. That's nuts. What is waiting for me at the checkout line? There's just more questions and talking, and I handle it all very well. Like, I love their chatter, and questions are how they learn. But once in a while, the noise, oh, the noise is so much. There's just constant noise. And so I did something that I do very regularly. So, like, if you see somebody do something with their kids and the kids act like they're not going to listen or they've never heard it before, it's because they've never heard it before. And the person is trying to like overparent their child in public, but they don't actually parent their child on a day-to-day basis. But my kids know. Like when mama says something, mama means what she says. So we're standing in the checkout line, and I always grocery shop late at night, and so like there was very few other people in the store, and the lady in the checkout line next to mine, I could tell was listening to us. And my kids are like, Mama, can I do this? Mama, can I look at that? Mama, sister won't leave me alone. Mama this, Mama that. And I'm trying to check out and talk to the lady at the register, and I was like, okay, that's enough. This is a question-free 10 minutes. No more questions will be accepted for the next 10 minutes. And like, I'm smiling now because it's really funny. But in the moment, when you're really frustrated and you say that and you're totally calm, like you're not angry, you're not lecturing them or pounding it into them, you're just like, that's it. No more questions. question free 10 minutes. To me it sounds normal, to my kids it sounds normal. The fact that everybody acts like it's normal makes it look all that more crazy to other people, because most people don't talk to children like that. And most moms would never, ever, ever consider saying those words. And I saw the woman at the register next to me stop sliding her card or whatever she was doing, and she looked up at me with the most bewildered, utterly perplexed look on her face, like, are you allowed to do that? Is that something that we can do as mothers? Can you speak to children that way? Remember, I'm in a place of like, be quiet. And so, like, I was not laughing. I was not smiling. Looking back, it's funny, but in the moment, it's just like, that's enough. I'm gonna pull my hair out. So I kind of came down a notch when I saw the look on her face, because I know this is funny to outside people, but seeing it made me kind of come down from my moment of frustration. And I finished checking out, and my kids stopped. One of them went to ask me a question. Mama, can I? And I was like, I'm sorry, I'm not accepting questions during this 10-minute period of time. And the mom next to me, you know, she's not staring, but she's like side-eyeing me, like, is this really happening? And I looked at her and I was like, that's a good one, isn't it? And she was like, yeah, it was. She goes, I said, you're going to use that, aren't you? And she was like, I am totally going to use that. And I just walked out cracking up to myself. And I told my kids, like, that doesn't happen. Most moms don't say that to their kids, don't talk to their kids that way. I talk to my kids like they're fully grown, 100% comprehensible adults. And honestly, I don't even know any other way. It's fantastic. They learn so much from that. And mostly they learn that they deserve to be spoken to and treated like comprehensible, well thought out, decision-making beings that can be responsible for their own actions. So that's my parenting style. I will tell you more as time goes on about me and my kids and the riots that go on in my kind of parenting and my dry humor and the kind of things that I say to them that are so off the wall and so blunt and so straightforward that they're just like, Mama, you're crazy. But they laugh. And then that discipline comes from a place of like, I mean this, I'm firm about this, but there's some humor to help you understand it and to help you understand me, that I'm not like forcing you to do something. I'm not bullying you or pushing you. I'm setting a boundary, and then your choices from there are up to you. So good to talk to everybody. Have a wonderful middle of the early AM morning if you're still awake with Crazy Me. And if not, enjoy the rest of your night of sleep. See you later. Bye.